Okay, so we're doing a Sethekk haul, some healing this time. Only here for the legs. Drop from the last boss. I've gotten most of my gear. Karazhan is releasing in less than a week. And I have most things I need. So now I'm just target farming. Been rep farming quite a bit to be able to do heroics. Haven't done that many, but at least I can. But once we get some raid gear, heroics will be a lot easier. Because right now they're super hard. And I just don't like them. They're not enjoyable. So we're just healing some. Should be pretty straightforward. Usually the only issue in this dungeon is first boss and the mind control totems that people tend not to destroy. Other than that, pretty straightforward. It's just a lot of trash to go through. And birds. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm way over geared for this, obviously. Just got my Cenarian Expedition to Exalted today, just a few hours ago. So I got the maze for my well, it's not my off spec, it's my main spec originally. I guess you can call it an off spec now. Tanking is rough. Holding thread is rough right now, so I heal whenever I can and I tank when I must. Or when we're doing pre-made stuff. I don't mind tanking in pre-mates, but taking dungeons for randoms, it's no fun. At least endgame dungeons. These low-level dungeons I could tank. I want to roll for the healing gear, so it's better off just healing not to make one man. Seems like a pretty chill group so far. You see their HP drop a lot. But it's scarier than it looks. Or it's not, it looks scarier than it is. They thunderclap and they have one each. And once that damage is out, it's fine, so there's no need to panic. A lot of HP in a burst here. There we go, then another one. There we go. We just top that off. So the controllers you should focus first, always. They're the annoying ones. I'll stack as a bird charges all this stuff. Up, they're gonna take some initial damage here. Run now, I think. Or not. We'll keep them topped up for now.
I can't cast that yet.
people, this boss can be a pain for some. I mean, unless you have like super good DPS, you should always focus the ads on this boss. Because people tend to just want to nuke it, but that's such a bait. You should kill all the ads. And that's what happens when you just nuke the boss and you don't kill the ads, but that's fine. Hopefully he can rest me. Two people that can rest me.
My mana is low.
Shit happens. Turn that away from the group so it doesn't get chain like me. That's fine. He dinged. Congratulations, warrior. him 8.5 hours to go from 68 to 69. That's rough. One level in almost 9 hours. Could have been AFK too though. Oh wait, it wasn't the warrior, it was the shaman. Nice. Should tremor. Oh yeah, that's true. Just got thrown. How did the paladin get there? These release ghosts when they die, the prophets, and they hurt like a mofo. Be wary of those. Heroic, if they don't one-shot you, they at least two-shot you, or after one hit, you're gonna be almost dead. So if you're not full HP and get hit, heroic, you're gonna be cooked too. Remember that, they are scary. We're nice like that. Now originally my plan was to be a tank, just solely a tank, with just like a cat off spec obviously, but just it's been so rough tanking dungeons. I mean I feel with all these tanks right now. Like it's not been fun. Unless you're like a paladin and yeah, I'd say just a paladin. Like doing dungeons right now is not fun. Like obviously I'm playing with a warrior now and he's doing fine, but like you are losing threat to everything. Same when I play bear. It's just rough. People don't respect the threat. Either they play too much retail or they just want to go zug zug. But they got that heirloom brain. Like I remember in Wrath and after that when we got heirlooms to level. I mean, with those heirlooms, if you're like full gear with heirlooms, I mean, you could do whatever you want. didn't need nobody. Tank did so much damage. But right now it's just annoying. People just want to go for the big numbers. And they'll rather die a few times instead of just not going full out. But that's fine. That's why I tank with premates. So, or like if friends need help or something, I'll obviously tank. Just running solo like I'm now, I don't really see the need for it. I have done it, like some dungeons you just can't find any tanks. But I had some dungeons where the tank either rage quit or just had to leave, and I've switched over to tank and just finished the dungeon. Because right now finding a healer is way easier than actually finding a tank. Which, I mean, it's always been like that. Tank is, I think, the most exposed role. You got all the eyes on you. It's always tank healer. DPS can do no wrong. Now they are gonna spawn ghosts, so I will back off out of there. I do not want to do that. A little chaotic at start, but we managed. Yeah, there's me. Let's see how much they hurt. There's two of them. Holy. So two ghosts almost one shot me with one out of each. That's crazy. Fine. Just keep life blooming. So the life bloom, the bloom is the same even if it's one or two stacks. The only thing the stacks do is it ticks more, but the bloom, the heal afterwards, is the same. So literally just spamming rank 1 life bloom is such a good mana use. If you don't expect any more incoming damage, and you can wait for those however many seconds it is, I actually don't know, what is it, like 6 seconds? 7 seconds. For it to like bloom. It's so efficient, it's like it's 170 mana, yeah. Like right now. The Warlock, it's taken for 207. So the tank and Talon isn't getting retry. So we should fly for PvP. Please fly. I mean... Oof. Okay, he's not flying. Well, I guess we're cooked. feared, but if they do, they're gonna run straight into that pack. Calling it now. Yeah. There we go. We'll be fine. Test of healing. Ja pierdolę. You needed to fly, it's fine, we got this. That was a crazy fight. But we lived. GG.
What happened to your friend?
There we go, we're flying now. So now we got Tremor. Here we go. Nice. No problem. Let's do that. Should be fine. Belt of healing. 85 healing. That's crazy. Oh, I'm not doing that. Hell no, ghosty boy.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Power. Great power.
Okay, so this is the last boss.
Power in trinkets.
Straightforward here. He's gonna cast a
Find shelter.
you just hide, find shelter, and you run out. No, we're gonna have to break that,
Find shelter. Find shelter.
So pretty straightforward. He sheeps. After he does that, he's trying to sheep someone. So if you got, you don't have like a magic spell, could be rough. But like they all look well. That is way better though. Those trousers are trash for me. GG, thank you. Nice, so that was Sethekk Halls. GG.